Bugs.
I've eaten a decent amount of ants before.
Oh.
So
I can't stop looking in there.
this is the tail end.
Many are saying that these are the future food and will save us from the impending food crisis, while most people scream and squeal at the sight of them. At an estimated 10 quintillion of these things on Earth, and more than twice the amount of protein per 100 grams as meat and fish, plain and simple, we're eating bugs today. Watch us suffer or find the next superfood on this episode of The Tasting. When we reached out to you, you said you'd eat anything.
Absolutely everything.
Great, that's perfect.
We have a little covered dish here. Inside are things that people consume, and they do. Like on average, estimated 2 billion people consume these things a year.
Considered a delicacy in some parts of the world?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe here. So today we're gonna be eating some bugs.
Okay.
And I think you're gonna enjoy what I've got under this dish. It is bugs.
Bugs!
So there's an estimated 10 quintillion. And that's like a 10 with a lot of zeros behind it. So these are pizza flavored mealworms. These are pumpkin spice flavored crickets. These are just barbecue flavored crickets.
Okay.
These are a little bigger, but these are just salted and roasted grasshoppers. Don't look in there. So
I can't stop looking in there.
it's, so now we're going with mealworms.
Dude, it just moved.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
These are hella, no, it didn't.
I just saw it move.
No, it didn't. So do you want to just do one, or can you do like a few?
Let's go for it. You go big or go home.
That's what, I like that theme. It's funny because my brain is like, why are you doing this? But my mouth is like, it's not bad. If I didn't know they were bugs,
No.
I might not be like freaked out. It's not terrible, right?
Interesting. Little aftertaste there.
A little funky,
little funky aftertaste.
It's a little buggy. They're nice and crunchy.
I like that.
I'm gonna be honest, like, if I see one straggler, I'm like,
No.
yeah, I've been cleaning up.
I feel like they look like the Geico gecko.
Oh, they do look like the little Geico gecko.
But like a mummified version of the Geico gecko.
Well, these guys are pumpkin spice flavored.
Oh,
so.
wow. That's great. I love how they're coming closer to me as well. That's great.
You know what? I'm getting like a little shrimpy sort of flavor, like
Shrimpy?
a grilled shrimp.
Little crustacean-y exoskeleton
Yes,
vibes.
that's exactly what that is. Yeah.
Don't look at him too long. Don't give him a name. Don't think about his family. I mean, the rest of his family is probably right here anyway, so we're gonna eat them. They don't really have any legs, which is probably good.
It's probably better. You get stuck in your teeth.
Right. Well, I got a lot of stuff in my teeth today. I just got one little like hair going on there, but
It's just how I like them.
good. And then you look right into his eyes and you say, "I'm sorry," and then you eat him. Cheerio.
I think it's too late to apologize.
So they taste a little like fish, like a little
More
bit
like barbecue.
Yeah. How do you feel?
I don't know. I don't get the flavor in it, to be honest. It feels like a lot, mostly dry than
Just
flavor.
mostly dry bug.
Yeah. While you were telling me the flavors, it was like barbecue, and I'm like, okay. And then you're like crickets, and I'm like, okay.
So that's what I've decided is an exoskeleton.
That's probably exactly. It's
got a
very
flavor.
similar. Yeah, right.
It's really not one that you could place until you had exoskeleton. And now I'm going to be eating things and be like, it's got some exoskeleton umami
Something
going
like
on.
prawns or something.
Right.
But you're not eating.
Oh my god, no, John! Oh, I thought we were friends!
We still can be
I
friends.
can't talk to you now!
You know, I eat other things too.
I don't need to know about that.
Just seems so weird to be eating this.
I'm just gonna say this is a walnut.
Down the hatch.
There we go.
Dink.
Not a walnut.
Wow. So talk about a grasshopper.
That's a freaking grasshopper?
It's a grasshopper's head.
Oh my.
Look at those eyes. Lifeless eyes. Poor guy.
I know.
And then what else we got in here? This is like an assortment. So there's a big grub.
Oh.
Do you want
Have
to
you
try
seen
this?
Have you seen the Lion King?
You ever watched Lion King?
Timon and Pumbaa.
It's like Timon and Pumbaa, man.
Yeah.
They did have it figured out after all. They knew what they were talking about.
They really did.
First time you probably heard this, like those ones in The Lion King, huh? No one's probably said that yet.
No one has even
No
thought,
one's thought
about
of saying
bringing up.
that yet.
These are grasshoppers.
These are graps? Oh, man.
Oh, I got a leg.
I feel kind of bad.
I think that honestly, this may be a better life than, being a grasshopper flying around getting eaten by a bird. Alive. Like at this point, maybe they just died.
They got to live a full life. They were on an open range ranch.
Yeah, these are free range.
They died
crickets
peacefully, and now
grasshoppers.
here we are.
Okay, I'll do the big guy.
All right.
I'll leave this one.
There you go. I'll do your little guy. Go for it. So ants on a log is usually celery with peanut butter and raisins.
Gotcha.
And they say the raisins are the ants, but here we are.
Oh my god, it's on your finger. Oh my god, don't touch me. No,
So
so
what
pas,
it-
s'il vous plaît.
These are real ants. on a
Oh
log.
yeah. I had some of those in
Are
my
you feeling
kitchen.
woozy? You kind of look like you might fall over.
I had some of those
Just
in my
wait.
kitchen the other day.
Well, here.
You want
I'll-
me to save them for you for next day?
Yeah, these look like if you're at a picnic and you just left these sitting out.
Right.
And they all just kind of crawl out.
That's
on
probably
there.
how they happened originally. Ooh, I got some leg all over my hand.
Oh boy.
Put it up here. What kind of ants they were. I like to give Derek things to have to do in post.
Can I just motion them?
He'll put something there.
I've eaten a decent amount of ants before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Why?
I just like fell into my food and I ate it.
A decent amount? Where were you?
Yeah, just
That
out
a
in the
decent amount of
wilderness.
ants. Just eat a bowl of chili and they were like ants.
Out
were
in the
like,
wilderness.
I taste mustard.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of lemon, or maybe like a
Citrus.
sour taste to it, right? That's strange.
I want to finish this now.
Yeah, go for it. You'd be the first one to do it. Ants. Ants. This one scares me, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
There's a lot. There's a lot of bug body going on in this bag.
That looks like it has guts in it.
There's
Like for easily.
there's definitely guts.
The thorax of that thing is huge. Dude, I see inside of his body.
When we reached out to you, you said you'd eat anything.
Absolutely everything.
I've made a huge mistake.
Although, oh, there he goes. Dude, you did it.
How dirty.
So, this is the tail end of
Tail end, that looks like a head.
a water scorpion.
Oh, we've come this far. This thing is, it's intimidating.
Look at those eyes.
I know. This is freaky.
All right, well,
Are we
I got
doing
the
this?
body, you got the head.
All
We're
right,
going.
Oh. Oh. It's more like what I was expecting.
I don't know what I expected.
So, we're gonna try this guy now. So, there's some hair you can see going on here.
Are we both doing this together?
Which one should we do? I don't want to do this whole piece. Do you? Get that? Oh. It's a lot. Wow, that's crunchy.
That was a little bitter, actually.
Yeah. You know what?
The poison.
At the end of all this, bugs, surprisingly,
Yeah.
edible.
Yeah, except for that one.
We'll just avoid that guy from now on. So, for future reference, water scorpions, pass. Mealworms, crickets, grasshoppers, etc. We have a little bit of a palate cleanser, some things to remember us by, some pins, some sticky
Nice,
things,
thank you.
and then of course a certificate that says Megan ate a bug today.
Awesome.
So now it's official. You've done it. You ate a bug. You also get this certificate of authenticity, which says your name proudly, says you ate a bug.
Wow.
And it's a courageous act, it says. So I honestly feel like maybe you should hang this.
You know, I have my diploma hanging. I'm gonna remove that and
Oh.
put this in there
I
instead.
think that's great.
This almost seems amateur now. The little lollipop with the worm in it.
Well, that's a treat.
Yeah.
It's like a reward.
It's like a reward.
It's disgusting.
I feel kind of sick.
You disgust me.